Conversation is between you two. You're not
Okay,
really
I'll go first.
You're not looking at the camera ever.
Chris. My name is Casey. Casey Lightfoot. I'm from Missouri, just like you, and I pole vault.
Great. Huge fan. Casey. My name's Chris. I'm also from Missouri, like you, and I also pole vault.
Sweet. It's great.
Yep. All right. I'll be the interview guy.
Dang it.
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
What's the most memorable meet that you and I have All right.
Try again.
All right. What's the most memorable meet you and I have competed in together?
I mean, we've had a lot, I'll be honest.
It's been a lot.
I mean, we've been all over the world together. We've jumped together in high school.
Yep.
It's got to, but I really think it probably has to be Tokyo.
It's got to be the
Olympics.
Olympics.
It's the biggest one, and I mean, it's got to be. I mean, we've had some good ones. We've had some good diamond leagues.
For sure.
Good state meet in high school.
Couple state meets in high school.
Couple state meets in high school, but it's got to be Tokyo.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Couldn't
just
be anything else. We spent too much time together.
We spent out of the week we spent together, it was maybe like 8 hours apart.
Total.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
It was pretty wild, but
I mean, yeah, everything.
it was a good time for sure.
That was a great time.
Name each other's greatest strengths.
All right. So you're gonna name my greatest strengths, and I'm gonna name.
I'll
your
go
greatest
first.
strengths. You go first.
You know, Chris has a lot of strengths, don't get me wrong. However, not all of them are good. But Chris is just so big and he's so strong that he just makes things work. He can get on a big stick, puts a lot of power down the runway. He's just physically high. He's just strong.
Like that.
He's like that.
I think for Casey, I think your greatest strength is that you're truly just talented in like everything you do. When like any sport, baseball, football, basketball, golf especially, pole vault, like soccer, any sport you've ever done, you've just been extremely talented at it. But also at the same time, I thought before, because I mean, obviously I've known you for a while, but when we started hanging out more, when we both turned pro and signed our contracts, I realized that, because I used to think I was the most like laid back, don't care at all, just gonna go with the flow kind of guy.
With the flow.
You definitely beat me with the how hard you go with the flow. I've never seen someone care less during a meet. Like this dude during the Olympics is just like, okay, time to go, time to go. But yeah, I feel like you just keep it super simple, and you're just extremely talented as an athlete. It makes things very easy for you.
Thanks.
You're
Makes
welcome.
me feel good.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any cool travel stories together, cool meet stories together?
Oh,
I mean, you could tell the inside out story from Belgrade.
which one?
When you turn all my shit inside out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of good experiences together.
sure.
We got a lot of not so, pleasurable ones too. Oh, I got that. I got that out. We've had a lot of good times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always, every time we go somewhere, we have some sort of, we're always scheming something.
Yep.
I mean, the good one, like we were talking about, was in Belgrade when Chris went to go get a massage, and I was sitting in the room bored, so I flipped his entire half of his room upside down. Bed, lamps, tables, pictures, and then I took all of his clothes out from inside his suitcase and
Folded them inside out and folded them
inside out, folded them back up and put them back in there.
Insane.
That was a good one. I mean, we got a lot of good travel ones too. Dealing with poles, traveling overseas,
God.
constantly together. Nothing seems to go right, but we make the best of it.
Yep. I think most of the meets, it's funny. Someone will send us a clip or a reel of Casey and I standing at the back of the runway and just cheesing, just laughing.
Just oblivious.
And
to
I feel
anything
so
going on.
irresponsible about it because everyone's taking it so serious. Like even at a USA Championships or something, like it'll be so serious, and then you and I will be standing at the back
We're
of the
standing
runway,
at the back of the runway, just having a
laughing
great time.
like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things. At the end of the day, we just have a good time.
Gotta enjoy it. Yeah, just take it not so serious. It's a good time for sure.
What are your interests outside of pole vaulting?
Casey's interests outside of pole vaulting are video games, golf, hunting deer, shooting guns, and driving his Corvette around.
I can't tell you that you're wrong.
No,
Chris is playing video games, making lattes,
correct.
hanging out with his new fiance, and did I already say video games?
You did.
Oh, well, that's about all you do.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much it.
He goes duck hunting every once in a while.
Yep,
But other than that, that's about it.
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
What kind of video games do you play?
Oh man. We play. What do we play? We play Apex
Legends. We're on that
We're on
pretty much
that.
every day.
We're on that. We play some Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
We're
Thieves
on
is a
that
big
too.
one for sure.
Some
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. It's like a horror game.
Phasmophobia is this weird ghost hunting game. It started out as kind of an indie game, but then it turned into this really big thing, and it's super popular in the gaming community. And
What else? We play some Call of Duty every once in a while.
Call of Duty here and there, nothing crazy, but
Sometimes we just kind of vibe in Discord.
we both got like our Discord, and then we've got like a camera, like a Ring camera or something like that, and it'll like, you know, we can see each other through the screen.
Basically like a FaceTime. On
It's like a
PC,
FaceTime,
you
but
know.
like gaming kind of deal.
But we hit that about every night.
Yeah, that's usually every night. We do that with Sam Kendricks as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're always just vibing, really.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun time.
Are y'all ever gonna get on Twitch and stream?
You know,
We've talked about it, and I don't think it'd be a bad idea.
every single night it comes up at least once that we should start.
Because I think we
channel.
should do it one of these days, just cause.
I don't know how well it would do, but
And the problem is Sam doesn't really play games with
Sam doesn't play games. He just kind of chills and vibes and watches us play games. But Casey and I kind of go hard on that.
But we don't start until late.
Like
most of the
10
time.
p.m..
Big 10 p.m. to midnight.
Yep.
And if we're really invested,
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
And it's time to go to bed. Absolutely.
Yeah, we do that.
What are y'all's favorite pole vaulters? Or who is your favorite pole vaulter?
Oh,
That's right. We were talking about this earlier.
I mean, realistically, it's gotta be this, you or Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
I would.
I like a bunch of other guys, but I just don't spend as much time with them.
Sure.
I spend a lot of time with you guys, so it's like
Sure.
too much time, really. No, never enough time.
I think if I had to pick like a pole vaulter that I thought was a good person and that I would want to spend a lot of time with, it would definitely be Casey or Sam. And Sam was a weird case because Casey and I have been close friends since we were like in late middle school, early high school. But Sam was like my idol in the pole vaulting world before he was my best friend, and now he's a groomsman in my wedding. So, I mean, we go down to his house, 2-3 times a year at least.
Yeah, I mean, we were down there not that
We were
long
down there
ago.
like a month ago, hanging out, training, and doing all that.
Yeah.
But people I'd want to hang out with, probably Sam or Casey, but like from like a technical standpoint, probably like Tarasov or Max, or what's his name? The dude with the blonde dude with the bowl cut, he's Russian. Maxim Tarasov.
You already said that one.
He's big. Yep.
What do you believe is the most important lesson that you have learned from each other over the years?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There have been countless life lessons, if you really want to put it.
Oh God.
But, oof.
Biggest thing I've learned from you.
I mean,
Oh,
I
man.
don't learn anything from
That's
you.
not a.
There ain't a thing going on between those ears over there.
There's nothing there.
There ain't nothing up here over there.
Lights on. No one's home.
I mean, really, if I think about it, it's just, oh man. I mean, I don't learn a whole lot from you. but I learned that I don't know. You gotta have people that you ride or die.
Ride or dies.
And I don't
sure.
know if I really learned much from that. I guess you could say I learned that, like, you know, there's people that they're your ride or die homies. And
For sure.
like, if I had any problems, I could call Chris at any time of the day,
Yep.
any time of the night, and he'd answer me. And if it was serious enough, you might answer the phone and really wonder why I'm calling him. But he'd pull through.
I pick up.
But
For sure.
I'm trying to think of something I've learned from you, and there ain't much.
There's not much.
I don't know. I'm really thinking. Because that really didn't answer the question.
I think
But
it kind of goes back to like one of the things you're really good at. One of the things I did actually learn from you is just to like chill out, because
that's fair.
I used to
That's
just
reasonable.
take everything so seriously, like weight room, run, like sprinting, workouts, pole vaulting in itself, or pole vaulting in a competition or practice, training in general. Just take it so seriously, and then I would
That makes
practice
sense.
with you and Sam down at Sam's
Yeah.
house, and you would just be lazily jogging around the track like you didn't have a care in the world, and we didn't have the Olympics the week after that. So it's like, clearly I'm trying a little too hard right now. So I think I
Worked
learned
out, didn't it?
I learned to cool down. I learned to chill out.
All right. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you could answer one.
Yep.
I couldn't. So,
Fine.
I mean, I've definitely learned things. I just can't think of them.
That's
right now.
okay.
I mean,
that's
because
totally
realistically, we've probably both learned millions of things, but we just,
fine. I'm sure.
they're not big enough to like,
Not super like life-changing, significant
yeah.
things. But I mean,
There's countless things.
of course.
Learned what not to do a few times.
Yeah. That's actually a good thing. It's good that, because we're both high-level athletes in the sport, so we can learn also what not to do from each other in a pole vault technical standing point.
Yeah, we've definitely done that a few times.
Definitely done that a lot.
And if you were each other's coaches, what would you want to change about your jump or your athletic lifestyle in general?
If I was his coach, what would I want to change about his jump?
Yeah.
What would
Oh,
you want to
man.
change, Chris?
What would I change?
Your jump just sucks.
So great.
I would definitely try to fix your top end.
It's great.
No, it's horrible.
It's not.
605, I don't care.
It was great.
Somebody gets lucky, I guess.
It was a great jump.
That one. Yeah, I've seen some 80 bars and some 90 bars that, oof,
Yeah.
you're not good. I would try to fix your top end. I don't know how we do it because you got this little knee thing going
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that
yeah.
is
For
just
sure, for sure.
unbelievable. Your run's pretty good.
Appreciate it.
Takeoff's pretty good.
Appreciate
Swing's
it.
pretty good.
Appreciate
Top
it.
end sucks
Yeah.
most
Yeah,
of the time. Sometimes it's good. I'd really just get rid of the knee thing if I could.
It's big. That would change a lot.
It's kept you some bars up there.
It's kept some bars. Kept that 97 up there from the Olympics. That was
kept
pretty.
some
that
bars
was
up
pretty
there.
big.
There's this dude right here. I think has one of the greatest bar lucks I've ever seen for records. We're
Like
talking high
3
school record.
times.
That's enough for me. Your high school record and collegiate record. I think you jumped lower than the bar was actually placed.
I think you're right.
I would believe it. I'd try to fix your top end.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't even know what I could fix on you.
There's just
Maybe your run.
what's wrong with it?
It's just.
Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's not so great.
I think.
No, I'm not telling you that you're wrong.
I think everything about your pole vault from past the last 2 steps is perfect. I don't think you could get much better than what you're currently doing.
Past the last two?
Past the last 2 steps, like 2
I got
steps
you.
and then the takeoff, the swing, the invert,
Yeah, I got
all
it.
that. I think that's like, I think you're as
pretty
about as
good there,
good
huh?
as it's gonna get.
Okay.
Like that's kind of like picture perfect for me.
All right.
I think you could.
So we talking like
I think you could run harder.
I
Again with the
I could see it.
chilling out. I think you could hammer down.
You think so?
I think you could hammer down
I
for
think I
sure.
might take off at 10 foot, but
You might.
I might only hammer down for one jump.
I think you could like really get some blow in your run and like just
Alright.
go nuts.
Give it a try. Maybe not tomorrow, but
Maybe not
I'll
tomorrow.
give it a try.
That's fair. But other than that, quite literally picture perfect.
We're at a point that our jumps are pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's hard to fix something. Nothing's just going to be fixed just like that.
Yeah.
So.
Guarantee I fixed my top end. I'm jumping 650.
You can jump 650 if you wanted.
I know.
you weigh too much.
Yeah.
I really questioned if you would ever jump 6 meters. I knew you would, but I swear I've said, Chris has got to lose some weight if he wants to jump 6 meters. 'Cause you attempted it so many times.
Dude, it's up
And
there.
I was like, dude, he's got to change
It's a
something.
high
Because the
bar.
jump was the exact same every time.
It's a high bar, bro.
Dude, I know.
It's up there.
I've been there. And it's not easy. But I really, like, people were like, why haven't Chris jumped 6 meters? And I was like,
Who's the best 590 jumper of all time for like
dude, I had to make
3
90 jumps.
years? It's insane.
But yeah, I used to tell people, I think he's just got to lose a little weight.
I got a question for Casey. Would you rather
Okay. Oh, God. This could go anywhere.
be the Olympic champion
Oh, what a lame question.
or the world record holder?
I would rather be the Olympic champion.
Why?
You can't take that away from you.
It's true.
Somebody can break a world record.
100%. It's a great answer.
You can't take the gold medal away, though.
That's true.
Can't take any medal away. Technically, I guess you can't really take the world record away. I mean, you had the world record. You were a world record holder.
Right.
But somebody could break it.
But
I'd-
nobody cares about the ex world record holder. You know what I mean?
True. I'd take the Olympic
No one's
champ,
like ex world record holder Casey Lightfoot.
though. Fair.
Everyone's
I'd
like
take the
Olympic gold
Olympic-
medalist
Olympic
Casey
champion.
Lightfoot.
100%.
100%.
Facts.
I think I'm saying the same thing.
Yeah, you got to.
Yep.
I have another question. If you two were to open a business together, what would it be?
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before.
have
I don't
talked
know
about
what
this.
we ever came up with. I mean,
Sam's got his landscaping.
Sam's got his landscaping, so we're not doing that.
No.
We could do. I mean, I feel like we could take over the world in almost anything.
All you need is 3 real dudes, and you
We could take over
take
the
over
world.
a country.
I mean, we could. I really think we could do almost anything we tried. Straight up. I mean, I'll be realistic. I mean,
What are you good at besides being good at sports?
marketing?
Marketing what?
Whatever we're selling.
Yourself on
Whatever we're-
Instagram?
Whatever we're selling. What could we sell? We could. I mean, if we made shirts, we could sell shirts. But that's
We could sell some merch, but I don't know how well that would actually do
Yeah, no, we're not.
outside the pole vault community.
Yeah, no. I mean, if we were doing something real, we'd have to make something. Which we could.
I think we could mess around with like an actual coffee shop type deal.
We could.
You could
Yeah.
market and distribute while I ran the coffee shop.
I bet we could do that.
That would kind of go crazy, yeah.
I bet we could do
I
that.
think that'd be the move.
That's a good one.
Coffee shop.
Heck
he'll
yeah.
he'll market and distribute, and I'll run the coffee shop. Be the owner in charge, and he'll market and distribute, co-owner. Be great.
Heck yeah.
Dude.
And the many talents.
What would I name the coffee shop?
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that's like
I mean, oof. We could name it so many things. That's a tough question off the spot.
the name's not important. It's the concept. Is that the fact that we came up with even that?
The fact that we
is
came up with that is pretty impressive,
astonishing.
really.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It's going to take us a couple years to
The
figure out a name.
name, yeah, name will come back. We'll come back to the name.
What kind of things do you think the pole vault community could do or pursue to promote and elevate the sport?
Wow, great question.
Great question. I'm expecting a great answer from you.
What could the pole vault community do to elevate the sport, like internationally?
Or just in general.
In general,
I mean,
more popular.
We're starting really, the pole vault summit's great.
Pole vault summit is a great start. Belton
It would be
is
really
doing-
hard to have another pole vault summit in the year.
And I don't think many people would come
And
to
I
it if
don't
there was a
think
second one.
I don't think so either. I mean, the pole vault summit does a great job because it gets people interested, gets everybody together,
Right.
and there's not too many things that do that. It's not like you can really, social media is powerful, but I don't know what we're going to be able to do. You know what I mean? It's like we all have an individual page, but
Yep.
I feel like we all share a mutual following.
I think it's just, if you want to grow the popularity of pole vault, you got to grow the popularity of track and field, which
Yeah, we'd have to start
you'd have to start baseline, get people to like track and field more
over here.
over here first specifically, because people love track and field in Europe.
Yeah,
They
we
eat
jump
that
in
up.
stadiums, 25,000
Every
4
single
days.
week. Yeah, it's crazy. Everyone loves track and field over there. Track and field over here,
It's a different story.
it's like everyone did
It's
it in
like
high
dead.
school. No one heard of it after.
Yeah. That's a great question because if we knew the answer to it, we'd. Oof.
The simple one-word answer is money, for sure. I think if you just put more money into it and you stop
Yeah.
spending money on stupid things revolving around the sport and not the actual sport, it'd be great.
We could get more people interested for
You
sure.
could get more people interested if you had
Keep more people in the sport longer too.
more money. Yep. You could keep everyone in the sport longer.
The pole vault summit's great though. It's a good start.
It's a great start. Mondo's doing very well with actually.
pole
bringing
vault
up
right
the
now is
popularity of pole vault.
pole vault right now is
It's pretty hot.
peak,
It's peak.
if you ask me.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, we're tapped out right now.
I think Boob kind of did his deal, and
He did his
Renault
deal,
was-
but social media wasn't as popular.
social media wasn't a thing. Renault did his deal, but and then Mondo
We got Mondo kind of
killed the game.
holding the torch right now.
Exactly.
Which is great.
Which is great. Money's up. People are very interested in pole vaults and all the big events because everyone wants to see Mondo jump a new world record.
There's less money because of him, but we got more
There was
opportunities.
less money because of him taking it all, but
But we do have more opportunities now.
that's how it goes. Yep.
Like I heard something about Tiger Woods one time. It was some other PGA player, and he goes, "Well, I wouldn't have made as much money." What did he say? He said, "I would have made more money if Tiger Woods wasn't playing. But since he was playing, that he got invited to things, so then he was like, I would have made $0."
Yeah. That's true.
I don't remember how, but it was something like that. I was like, well, he only made money because Tiger Woods was playing,
Right.
because there was obviously more opportunities. But if Tiger wasn't playing, and there was still that opportunity, he would have won a lot more.
Sorry. Money is the answer.
Money is the answer.
Money is the answer.
Money is
Did
a
you
great
guys get
answer.
each other a Christmas present?
Actually, I got him.
Chris did give me something. I didn't really get Chris anything. He did stay the night with me on Christmas, though.
I did. Yep.
We don't look for presents.
I'm partnered with a toiletry company called Everyman Jack, and there's a scent called sea salt.
Sea salt.
Sea salt.
And he came out of the shower.
I came out of the shower one day. He's like, "Why do you smell so good?" It's like I was like a human ad immediately. I was like, "Oh, it's a sea salt from Everyman Jack. Is the body good yet?"
I was like, hey, give me some.
Give me some.
Give me some.
Christmas. It came like 5 days later because his apartment office was closed for like 8 days straight.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What are we
But he
doing?
got it.
I got it.
He got his Christmas present.
But Chris did stay with me on Christmas, so.
Yep. I use his place as home base when I come down to Kansas City to see my family. So, free Christmas.
Big bed.
Free staying, yeah, Christmas present.
Staying with the holiday theme, what would you give, or what New Year's resolution would you give the other?
Oh, man. I would give Chris about 18 different things. 17 of them we can't say on camera.
That toxic.
Holy. Say half of them on camera.
Holy moly. New Year's resolution.
It's not even funny.
I don't even know if you do necessarily anything really bad. Like I don't even know if you really eat bad.
I don't. I would. I don't know. I can't say half of them, so. Not that you really do anything.
I don't
You
do-
don't really do anything bad.
I'm not
either.
out here like
I mean, I tell you,
carteling
maybe.
it up. You know?
No, you're not carteling it up.
Not
You're right.
that bad.
I'd tell you to, I guess, clean some things up, you know? Maybe, you know what I'd tell you?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
I would tell you that you need to have more positive self-reinforcement.
That's okay. Wow, that was a real one. A total clown. I was expecting you to clown me so hard. No, that was real. Wow. Dang.
That's all we need. We got one side done.
God. I don't know if I have anything for you.
I know, it's hard to come
I got
up
a
with
couple,
one.
but they're a little too private.
Oh, I'm crying. That's good.
Last question, who's going to win the summit tomorrow?
Oh, well, I'm not jumping, so I'm out.
Well, it's not Chris.
It's not me.
I'm a little behind. I'll be honest. There's some people that are definitely more prepared than I am right now.
Yeah, it's so wild, you know? There's this,
Everybody's kind of got a different training plan going on.
yeah. Like, I'm not jumping because I'm in the third or fourth month of my training cycle, and I'm still coming from a short run.
I mean, I would love to win again.
Okay.
I think I could. I mean,
probably
I don't
will.
think I.
Probably can.
I mean, I probably can.
Just
I got
depends
some-
on
I
how
got the
healthy you're feeling.
Sticks to do it. I mean, as long as I feel good. I mean, I think I could still jump it.
I'm also coaching you tomorrow.
I know.
So
I don't even know if the standards are going to go high enough. You and Jeff. Oh God. I might as well just not even jump.
unbelievable. Might as well
I
go
mean, I
home.
would love to win again.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know if
for
it'll
sure.
happen. I'm gonna
Being-
go out there and have fun, but I'm not really in a position. I mean, last year I was a little more prepared than I am this year. I'm a little behind the curve this year, and I'm just kind of more jumping for fun. But I would love to win.
Sure.
I think I can.
I think realistically, let's take our bets, right? Let's take our bets. Who do you think? I'll say who I think who's going to win, and who do you think's going to win? Like actual genuine guess.
Probably Woody.
That's also what I was thinking. Big Woody,
Yeah.
Jacob Wooten.
I mean, I
I think
think
he's kind of saucing right now.
he's definitely the most prepared out of all of us.
Because, you know, for professional athletes like us, our seasons can range anywhere from January to September, and that can range from meets to like 10 to 30.
Yeah, I mean, we got a long season ahead of us,
So, I mean,
and there's nothing really important this indoors.
there's no World Indoor
There's no
Championship.
World Indoors.
There's a World Outdoor Championship in August in Budapest, which we're both trying to get to. But, I mean you can't jump 590 in January and hope to jump 590 in June.
But low key though, if I'm cooking,
You're cooking.
let me cook. I'll grip up
Let
and
him
just
cook.
see what happens.
No, for sure.
But I could see Woody winning it.
I could see Jacob Wooten winning it.
Yeah, he's jumping real good right now.
He's jumping pretty good.
Not sure why he's jumping good in early January, but I like it. Let him cook.
He's got that dog in him. Wow, Casey, it was so nice to meet you. Great time today.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah, okay.
That was great, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were calling for, but that's
I
what
hope that's what you were going for.
that's what we were going to end up with, and I knew that was going to happen.